Danforth Art is embarking on their first summer program at their new location on Vernon Street. There have been some questions about the future of Framingham's museum and their relationship with Framingham State University, but the art school is most definitely open and accepting students for summer camp for youth and continuing education workshops for adults. Since the timeline for their move to Framingham Center was moved up due to the closing of their former location by the town, Danforth Art has renovated several classrooms on the top floor and had a very successful spring semester of classes for students of all ages. The lingering questions about the recent town meeting vote against Danforth Art transferring the Jonathan Maynard building to Framingham State University have not dampened the excitement about summer camp.
We are delighted to be in our new location on Framingham Center Common, which has been our longtime goal to be our permanent home. We are happy to be here. The timing of our move was a little bit different than we anticipated, but we are thrilled to have our studios up and running for the last few months. We have a wonderful parking lot. It's a very accessible building. It's bright and welcoming. We're currently enrolling children and teens for our summer arts program, and we are also registering adults for our summer classes and professional development courses this summer. We have full faith that we are going to be alive and kicking this summer, creating art and celebrating art making in our classrooms as we have for 40 plus years in the Framingham community, and we're confident that's going to continue.
We have a couple of new initiatives this year, which I'm really excited about, one of which is that we've added kindergarten. So we'll have our smallest friends here in the mornings. And we also have a creative challenges period outside after lunch. For the first time, we've been able to use the outside space, but we also are going to be able to harness some of that energy that the kids have midday. We have children who are not interested in art making just as much as we have children who all they do all day long is draw. So we find that the way we approach our classes and the projects that we make here in the studios, everyone can enjoy making something. We have exceptional instructors. Art making is fun, but it's also really important for cognitive development for children. And all of our instructors spend hours preparing really expansive lessons so that the children can come and really think broadly and learn a lot about art making. And I'm really excited that we have a full day for the children to come and really get immersed in art making for the entire day and then the entire week, and that they go home with a portfolio at the end of the week which reflects really deep thinking and shows both the product and the process, which is really important to us here.
Many people in the Framingham community heard that we ran into some trouble at the most recent special town meeting that was following up a discussion about the transfer of the title of this building to Framingham State University. We intended to transfer the title of the building as part of a much larger partnership agreement with Framingham State, and there was some resistance in the town to that transfer of title. That does not mean the relationship is over, however. We are deeply committed in both organizations, Danforth Art and Framingham State University, to make this partnership agreement work. So we are really delighted to see the partnership move forward and are thinking of other ways to make the partnership happen without the transfer of title. The reality is that it's been a very difficult year for Danforth Art, both logistically and financially. There's been a great burden with this unexpected move from our previous location. And the partnership agreement with Framingham State not only allowed us to address the immediate infrastructure needs and financial concerns, but also gave us areas of growth that were not possible on our own. And we really are delighted to see that partnership move forward in a robust way. And we are excited for those in the community who've come forward with support since the special town meeting. And we are eager to share all of the details of the agreement in the coming months so that we can really allow the community to see how much potential there is in this partnership.